son got these at at the library. I think there was a sale going on, and his grandmother got them for him. Of course, he loved it being a Superman fan and a Batman fan, even though he's only 4 years old. And yeah, they're a little bit damaged. They are very old. And they're not really worth anything. No more than, say, like $10. When he first brought them home, I thought maybe they could be worth something. Turns out they're not. Which is okay. But for this video, I thought it'd be nice to take a little look at it and appreciate some of the artwork. And I like Superman. Just not a huge comic book guy. Growing up, I had a couple, but that's about it. I did have a really thick Superman book that my dad had, and I think it was from the 60s, maybe even 50s. And it was, when I was a young kid, it was like brand new. By the time I got a little older, me and my brothers pretty much destroyed it. It's a shame because I'm sure that one was probably worth some money. Anyway, let's move along here and take a look at this. So this one here looks like a record came with it. There's a book and a record set. But we did not get the record. The Man from Krypton. Excuse me. Oh yeah. I actually wanted to do this video a couple weeks ago, but I was sick, and I think it was Superman Day, I believe. I can't remember what day it was. Was it the 18th? 17th of April? Was it last week? I can't remember, but anyway, I wanted to do it, and I forgot about it, and I was also not doing too well myself. But we're doing it today. And you can let me know in the comments section is any of you a big collector of this kind of thing. It doesn't have to be Superman, it could be any character. At one point I did actually, the only comic I did buy, or two comics I did buy, was X-Men back in the 90s. Used to love X-Men, loved the cartoon. When I was a kid, I actually wanted to draw, for comics and whatnot. I sent a bunch of my drawings to different places. Never really got anywhere. A couple places said that, well, wait until you're older, kind of stuff, Of course, I just felt interested in it. And tell you what, I'm looking forward to the new Superman movie. And I know a lot of people don't, or didn't like parts of the trailer came out and they don't like the new Superman suit. And also there's lots of fans that really want another Man of Steel, Henry Cavill movie. Which I wouldn't have minded if they did make a Man of Steel too, but I wasn't a huge fan of how they made that Superman. To me, I just thought it was a little dark. But don't get me wrong, there was lots of things I did like about it. I think I'm more old school and prefer the brighter red, and the blue, and the yellow. It's more like the comic book. There's a lot of people that don't like the underpants. In the new movie, they say that it looks stupid and the suit looks wrinkly and whatnot. I mean, who cares really? Just enjoy it for what it is. Just if you can't look beyond that, then just don't watch the movie, I guess. When I was a kid, I kind of wished that I was more into, comics. I liked looking at the pictures, but couldn't be bothered to really read, the little stories. I did a little bit, but I was just more fascinated about the artwork. Not saying I can't read or didn't enjoy reading, it just did interest me. I kind of knew what was going on by the picture. It takes some talent to do this kind of thing. I tell you what, the Superman TV show was on recently. What was it called? Lois and Superman. I enjoyed that. I started off watching it when it first came out, then I just fell out of interest because I was getting, superhero fatigued. That's what's on the TV these days. It's just never ending. And all the movies, all the big movies, all seem to be some sort of superhero. And then, there about a year ago, I got back into it. And I binge watched all of it. Then watched the new season recently. I actually quite enjoyed it. But the new movie coming out in July, I think it's going to be hit and miss. It's not going to do as well as what they may want it to do, but I don't think it's going to be a flop. But like I said, like myself, people are getting, tired of the same kind of stuff coming out in the movies all the time. There's nothing wrong with a lot of the movies, it's just, let's have a little break, from a lot of this stuff. And watch different movies. Because all that's going to happen happen is if Superman flops, then you know what's gonna happen again. Like 2 or 3 years down the line, they're gonna be like, "Oh, let's reboot it again. Let's do this. Let's do that." And then you just go around in circles. So annoying. But you know what? Talking about DC and Superman and even Batman, I did enjoy The Penguin, starring Colin Farrell. That was good. I really enjoyed it. Sorry about that. My dog has not barked in one of my videos in a long time. And I just want to say hello, little kid. Ay, 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 ay. What can you do? Anyway, what was I talking about? The Penguin. Great show. I think it's on HBO. If you have not seen it, you got to. You know, it's hard to believe that Colin Farrell is in a big suit, you know. He looks nothing like himself. You can tell from the look in his eyes, but that's about it. Everything else is just one giant suit. You know, all special effects. Great. They did a wonderful job. Back to Superman. My favorite Superman of all time in the movies is Christopher Reeve. I actually did like Brandon Roth in Superman Returns. I thought he did a good job. Dean Cain in the TV show The Adventures of Superman, or whatever it was called again. He was okay. Shame about the special effects and that they were very laughable. Henry Cavill, you know, he did well. He did look like Superman. You know, he had the build, the physique, you know. But the suit I did not like. And then this new guy, I think he has the build and I like the colors. It's more like traditional Superman, like I said before. Yeah, it looks like they have all different kinds of ones here. Even if I had the record, I don't even have the player, so it'd be kind of pointless. Remember, my mom and dad used to always play them all the time. Records. I think they still have a bunch of them in their house. I hope you like this simple video. Listen to me rambling on about nothing really, as usual. But hope you enjoyed some of the artwork looking at these. I hope you're looking forward to watching Superman like I am. And I hope see you all again for another video. And if you like this one, maybe I might do the Batman one sometime in the future. Maybe go into more detail, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm no expert in comics and whatnot. And I would have liked to do this video a little bit longer, but I'm just short of time at the moment. But nonetheless, like I said, hopefully you find it relaxing. I'll be relaxing, everybody.